Hey, what's up YouTube? Dual Police here. So I have been tagged. If you guys don't know what that is, it's going on in the community right now where different YouTubers are tagging other YouTubers, and what it is you're given 6 questions to answer, and then you have to tag 2 other YouTubers to answer the same questions. These questions are just like, about yourself, about the game, just to get to know everybody and kind of pull the community together. So gonna go ahead and get started. Shoutouts to Team APS for shouting me out. I really appreciate it, man. Enjoyed learning a little bit about you from your shout out, and appreciate you watching my videos. It means a lot. So going into the questions, what is your real first name? My name is William. It has been said in some of our regional videos, I believe, and then I did say in one of my parodies. It was in the Spellbook, the Starship parody. My name is William. You can call me DP, Dual Police, How did you get into Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I kind of got in and out of the game for a while, from like elementary school up to now. So I was in the 4th grade, and I went over to one of my friends' houses, and they had just gotten cards. And it was really cool. I was like, wow, these look awesome. So they hooked me up with a few. I remember the first cards that I got were Pale Beast and Launcher Spider. I still have them to this day. They're at home somewhere, but yeah, those were really cool, and I just had fun with them, playing around. After that, not too long after, I was like, Mom, I really want to play this game. So we went to CVS, and I got a Kaiba structure deck, and played that for a while. Loved it. It was really cool. Blue Eyes White Dragon was awesome. So yeah, going into middle school, I was out of the game, but then got back into it with a buddy of mine. We would just kind of play. We'd buy some packs. It was when GX was out, so we're big into E-Heroes and stuff. Then I got out of it again, and then got back into the game near the end of high school. This is when it's like middle of Synchro era, I guess. And then come to college, started playing more competitively, and here I am. So how or why did I start YouTubing? Well, goes back again to my senior year of high school. And I saw Team Minority SPG, or maybe it wasn't senior year. It was in high school, and so I saw Team Minority SPG. They were opening boxes. I was like, wow, this is really cool. I want to start doing this. So I started putting up some deck profiles, a couple pack openings here and there, just having fun with it. And then, well, this isn't really like, well, this is kind of like my niche of YouTubing, I guess. Since most of my videos are the song parodies, I'm gonna give a little background of that. So I started making parodies in the summer of 2012, and that kind of just started as a joke with a buddy of mine, and you guys can go check out that song for yourself. It was a Call Me Maybe parody, and we're just kind of like joking around, talking, and I ended up doing it and have made like 20 plus so far, hopefully to get one more out this week. I've been off my game, so apologize, but that's that. So that's how I got into YouTubing. What is the best time I've ever had at a Yu-Gi-Oh event? The best time that I've had at an event was last year, 2013. It was the tail end of the September format, because back then it was the September and March ban list, and it was right after Cosmo Blazer released. This was a regional in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it was like February 9th. This was like a couple days before my birthday. So we went to this event, and I had recently picked up Fire Fists. It just came out, and I was like, man, these look really cool. I want to play it. So I picked them up, gave them a shot, and went to the event. I have never done well at an event before this event. So I ended up going 5-0, lost to a Mermail dude who, like, I have been talking to the entire event. Like, he was a really cool guy. He had an Angel Beats deck box, and I'd recently watched the anime, and I had one of the deck boxes myself, and so we just kind of like connected and started talking about it, and then had to play him in round 6. It's like, man, and he beat me. He was playing Mermails, and then won round 7. I think it was a mirror match. Round 8, I lost to Wind-Ups, and then round 9, I beat Wind-Ups, and at round 9, I was at table 7. So for an X2, that was kind of up there. So waiting for the standings to come out, we were talking to one of the judges who was like, yeah, there's gonna be one X2 in top 8, and I was like, I was at table 7, so unless there was one above me, I might have made it, but I mean, it's a long shot, I don't know. So go to the lists. I got it, top 8. It was insane. I was going nuts. I mean, I know X2 top 8 isn't really like that big, but you know, it was fun. It was a good top 8, and I got my first invite, and I got this ballin' mat, which I will always be using because it's awesome. It's Fire Fist. So I thought it was pretty cool. I got the mat of the deck that I was playing, so that was fun stuff. So yeah, that was easily my favorite event. Also, my buddy Paul got his first invite there too, so it was just fun. So it was just good event overall. Had a lot of fun with my friends there, and you know, met some cool people. So yeah, what is your favorite deck ever? Easy question. Fire Fist. I mean, it was the first deck I got my top with, first invite. Played it at Nats, scrubbed out, but but I played it at Nats. I like the style of it. It's very controlling. A lot of people don't like it just because it's kind of repetitive, but really, if you're playing something like +1 fists, I can see how that's repetitive. But if you play it like Dragon Fists or like how Rabbit Fists were, at least the way I played it, I played the traps as well, so it allowed you to answer like any situation you were put in. If you feel like you were going in the mirror match, you could set a Tenkin and protect yourself. If you're going against Mermails and you need to beat over a big monster, you set a Tensin and you can just beat over everything. It was just really, really fun, and I still play it now. I'm working on it for the new format, but yep. So yeah, that was an easy question. And some of you guys who've watched me for a while probably know that already, but yeah. Why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? You know, sometimes I wonder that myself. But really, Yu-Gi-Oh is just fun. It's a hobby to have. I mean, like a lot of you guys know, I am a college student. I'm busy a lot. You know, outside of classes, I want something fun to do. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun. I have a lot of friends through Yu-Gi-Oh. Go on the weekends, you know, play. You know, it's just something good to do. It's a hobby. And just getting into the competitiveness is really fun. Regionals, went to my first YCS this year. That was a blast. So yeah, just overall, just fun competitive game. And for the final question, who are my 2 tagged Yu-Gi tubers? So I'm going to tag Team D-Boys. I've been a fan of them for a while. D-Boys, one of my favorite cards. It's so trolly. So yeah, Team D-Boys, shouting you guys out. And also, I'll shout out Mega Capital G. I've been watching him for a good bit as well, and I like all his discussions that he has. So look forward to seeing you guys' responses. So that has been my tag, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Check out Team APS. Check out Team D-Boys and Mega Capital G. I can't wait to see the responses. And go spam their videos. Let them know that they have been tagged. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have another parody out soon. So, Dual Police out. Deuces.